How can I participate if I don't speak a word of Mandarin? Why are people kneeling beneath the Mazu palanquin? Who do I ask if I get lost during the pilgrimage? As a non-Mandarin speaker, you must be asking yourself all these questions. Here comes probably the one and only multilingual customer service of the Dajiang Mazu pilgrimage. Yep, it's me. I assign myself to such a role, aiming to assist any foreigner who needs assistance along the pilgrimage. So I have designed this t-shirt for myself. Search for me, or if we would be lucky enough to run into each other, I'd be able to help you in Taiwanese, Mandarin, English, German, French, and a bit of Dutch and Luxembourgish. I'm obviously not the native speaker of the Western languages, but I can provide you sufficient support to a certain extent, as well as the significance of the various rituals. So don't be shy when you meet me on the route. On April 4th, around noon, our 9-day pilgrimage on foot began. As a full journey pilgrim, you need to start at least half a day before Mazu's grand departure around midnight. Otherwise, you won't make it to Xingang in time for Mazu's birthday celebration. But of course, you will also miss the significant fireworks in the middle of the Dajia River Bridge. It's your call, fireworks or the full pilgrimage. So I made mine.
We are now passing through the Dajia River Bridge. And we are not alone. And this is my trolley. It's a stroller for pets. Looks good. So far so good.
2 hours later, including a lunch break, we arrived at the first temple. Let me show you the SOP of worshipping the deities along the pilgrimage route.
So, as said, you have to get the lucky charm, get it stamped. Circle it around 3 times, clockwise. And come out from the tiger side.
We have arrived at the second temple. As Taoism is a polytheism religion, here is a proof, and I definitely don't know all of them. During the whole pilgrimage, you'll notice that we Taiwanese are extremely patient and disciplined when queuing. Queuing to go beneath the Mazu palanquin and queuing for food. So let's check it out. This is a kind of puff pastry covered with butter. Looks delicious, fresh out of oven. But I'll pass. I've had enough bread in Europe. And here is a noodle soup. On pilgrimage route, there's a list of signature snacks you shouldn't miss. The puff pastry is one of them, along with the freshly made soya milk, fried dough sticks.
今年的新考验，我们要去严董家上坡了。
In Taoist belief, followers would offer puppet shows or Chinese opera performances in front of the temples to thank the deities who had fulfilled their wishes. These were the most common ways of showing their gratitude. Nowadays, believers offer similar types of Chinese musical performances or more modern dance groups to thank for the deities. I believe this also reflects the changing tastes of the believers. Before reaching the house of the chairman Yan, we encountered these beautiful and pleasant scenes. The pleasant Chinese instrumental bands. I hope these videos will keep you engaged with my channel. Replay as many times as you wish. I know, I shouldn't have been in the video. Better? Finally, we have arrived at the house of the chairman Yan. As you could imagine, it took us a bit longer time because of the amazing Chinese bands. After passing through 6 temples, it was nearly 9 p.m. and we decided to hop on the free shuttle for pilgrims to Dadu and ended the day by walking to the last temple of the day 1. Life is full of choices. Pleasant music or full journey on foot. We made ours again. With the grace of Mazu, I'm sure that she wouldn't mind as we have taken this action to join her route already. Sleep over on the first night at 10:30 p.m. Quite comfortable, isn't it? Gute Nacht.